A new global report that a researcher from the Brody School of Medicine was involved in is shedding some light on health concerns in the water that many may not be aware of. It comes as President Donald Trump plans to begin EPA rollbacks with an order on clean water. Josh Birch is joining us now to explain more. Josh.
Well, Ken, we're talking about very strong compounds that don't break down for thousands of years. New reports show that North Carolina has the third highest level of these compounds in water in the country, especially in the eastern part of the state. Water is a lifeline for everyone, but what's in it has become a particular concern for some researchers.
This bond with the fluorine and the carbon is very, very difficult to break.
Dr. Jamie DeWitt studies toxins in the water and was one of 4 researchers from around the world to comment on highly fluorinated chemicals, often referred to as per or polyfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAS.
Companies that make these compounds or use these compounds for making other products are allowably discharging into waterways, and sometimes they have spills and leaks into waterways.
PFASs are often used to make things water resistant or stain resistant, from household items like carpets and nonstick pans to fast food wrappers. But what's ending up in the waterways and potentially drinking water has some real health impacts.
Kidney cancer and testicular cancer are 2 of the cancers for which we have pretty solid evidence in both human populations and in animal populations.
The blue areas on this map show the areas where PFASs were found in waterways. You can see most of the east covered.
Once they're in the water, once they're in the environment, they're there for thousands of years.
The impact of PFASs is concerning for waterkeepers like Heather Deck. Currently, the compounds aren't regulated by the EPA as more research is needed. But Deck says studies on the compounds in fish found in North Carolina waters already show higher than normal levels, raising questions about what's really a safe level for humans to consume. So you may be asking yourself why the East has higher levels of these compounds. Well, researchers point to heavy industrial and military activities that actually utilize the compounds in production or training. Now, to read the full study, visit WNCT.com. Josh Birch, 9 on your side.